Are we live right now?
I think we're live.
No way.
I think we're there.
On the interwebs?
In the interwebs. Is that live though?
I think so.
It's streamed. We're streaming.
Streaming live.
Streaming.
So digitally, our faces are going into people's computers and phones.
That was an awkward pause.
And they're seeing us.
We're going into people.
This is phones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Inya.
Well,
Speaking of Inya, this is.
I'm Sticks it Inya.
Sticks it Inya. Which that's not your. It's I'm the only one who can pronounce his given name, which is Stadizadadainia.
Right.
It's
but
tough.
To keep it easy, it's Zadinia.
Yeah.
And I play in a band called Steel Panther. I'm here with Corey Taylor, who plays in 15 bands.
I'm in 15 bands.
And you asked me to come on and stream with you.
Yeah. I don't think this was what you thought we were going to do, though.
I totally thought it was going to be different.
And again, I'm sorry. It's
cool.
Is it? I feel like there's a tension.
No, this is exactly what I was hoping for, bro.
Is it cool if I show the Starbucks logo? Because I want some coffee. All right. Okay, as long as we're not going to get sued by the Bucks. We're here. My buddy Sticks is going to help me talk about this weird new thing.
pile of paper in front of us.
The live signing of my new book, America 51. It's a probe, which you'll enjoy, into the realities.
Love probing.
He loves probing.
I do.
The realities that are hiding inside the quote-unquote greatest country in the world. Nobody gets the quotes right, so I'm doing it today. It's like Stephen King directing Maximum Overdrive. You got to do it right.
Well, first of all, we got to say, if you want to get a copy of a signed book, where to go.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And you go to America51book.com.
Yeah. That's a website. We're savvy.
That's on the interwebs too.
It is. It's there.
That's at the World Wide Web.
Yeah, I guess you should have led with www.america51book.com. And it's all lowercase, except for the numbers.
Yeah, and the parts where you use the uppercase.
Yeah.
So you can do that.
You can do that.
And you are going to be signing
Yeah, watch this.
Actually,
watch what I'm about to do. This is going to blow your mind.
This is going to be sick.
If you ever were sitting there thinking, God, someday I'd love to watch a dude online sign a book. Today's your day.
I think they have full websites dedicated to that.
Look at that.
Wait, did you just do it?
I just did that.
So
this could be live, really. I mean, you're seeing this. I mean, it depends on what your refresh rate's like. This could be a past thing.
If you have a 56K modem, you probably saw this. But if you have a broadband connection,
yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Look, listen. In this day and age, look, it's available. You can upgrade, all of the cable companies and whatnot. I mean, even LodgeNet. You could be out in Montana somewhere. They're gonna beam you Wi-Fi. Upgrade.
You could be in Whitefish, Montana.
Yeah. Unlimited.
On a lake.
On a lake with unlimited Wi-Fi. Reading my book, watching me write inside my book, because that's what. Yeah, doing that.
Oh, I got a bite. Do I put the book down, or do I fight the fish? I don't know.
And look at that. Look at that. I just did another one.
That's 2 books.
I can do this all day.
I'm
only going to do it for an hour though. So,
you know what we should do?
Yeah.
We should talk a little bit about what's in the book.
Yeah. Well, I tell you what. For those kids who are unfamiliar with what this is a book.
You can actually turn pages.
Look at this. Watch this.
You don't swipe.
All day. All day. The original swipe right. There you go. Actually, it's more to the left, really. So it's a grinder, not a Tinder.
I'm more of a gentle page folder.
You're pretty good. Yeah. And people have always said that about certain things, like lovemaking.
Thank you.
I mean,
Thank you.
He's gentle but rough, which,
rough at the right times.
And he'll let you ask.
Yeah.
So the book is really, it's kind of about my take on the American political chasm that's kind of going on right now. And anybody who watches the news, who's reading up, or is just kind of living, understands what I'm talking about. There's a giant social chasm that's going on in this country right now, where the zealots are screaming rhetoric over the top of our heads, and we in the middle are kind of standing there going, wait, none of this really kind of represents us. Like, we agree with some of it, but not all of it, because we're all kind of in the middle. We're all moderate, and we all kind of feel a certain empathy for each other. You know, why would we be so callous as to want these ill wills kind of folded back on us? So this book is me kind of standing in the middle, giving voice to that and saying, look, we've had enough of this. We're not going to be the pawns for you to use this for apathetic political reasons, just to control us. Because all you're doing is squeezing us down into a class that's about this big.
What's a zealot?
You want to go back to that?
Yeah,
A zealot.
You lost me on zealot.
Okay. Do you know what the word overzealous is?
No.
Okay. Well, okay. You know somebody who's kind of crazy about one thing, like, okay.
Oh, crazy.
Yeah. A little crazy. A little crazy. But in a smart way.
Smart crazy.
Yeah, smart crazy.
All right.
Kind of like, like Steel Panther fans.
Yeah.
Like the really hardcore ones. You would say they're Panther zealots.
Okay, no, I got you.
Yeah.
Thanks.
I don't know how that would look on a T-shirt. But,
I don't think like when I think, rocking and partying.
Yeah.
I don't think zealot.
No. And you know what? I'll be honest. I never hear it used in that context.
No, that's why I asked.
That's fine.
But thank you.
We could bring it back.
I think we should.
This is like, your overzealous use of the whiskey is absolutely fascinating. So, I don't know.
I like it.
Yeah, I'm kidding.
You have a lot of big words, and
I do.
That makes me want to read the book, because then I'm going to have to look stuff up in the dictionary, and I'll get smarter.
Well, you'll definitely read the dictionary. So, but you know what's cool? We've got a ton of fan questions.
We do have fan questions.
We're going to roll through these, and many of these can't. And watch this. I'm going to do two things at once.
Are you really going to sign an answer?
I'm going to sign an answer.
All right, here's the first question.
Give it to me.
What do you miss most about Paul? It's got heavy fast.
Yeah. Everything. His sense of humor was awesome. He gave great hugs. His jamming with him was awesome. Like, you just see the enjoyment on his face, playing music with him. Like, he was the shit.
A real musician.
Yeah, very much so. Fucking
awesome.
Loved it.
Awesome.
So.
All right. Well, this is not a question. Becky just wanted to say thank you to you for your music, honesty, and your humor.
Word.
So, Becky, thank you.
Thank you.
For thanking Corey.
Yeah, and thank you for letting Becky thank me through you.
Thank you.
That's pretty fucking
for
fast.
that.
All right, thank you
That's
for that.
awesome.
Let's kill it.
Corey, how the heck do you find the time to do Slipknot, Stone Sour, and write a book?
I don't sleep a lot. I like 4 hours a night, man, and then the rest of the night is just kind of just sitting in a state of readiness.
For anything. Anything. Tennis ball. See that?
I don't even look.
That's so fast.
I didn't even
Laser.
look.
And the defense.
With a mirror.
God, you got me.
See?
You're so good at that.
So yeah, I just, it comes down to balance and really a copious amount of coffee. So, yeah, fear and respect.
So you're a coffee zealot.
I am a coffee zealot.
That's so killer.
That's pretty good. It's
All
pretty
right.
good.
Next question. Have you
right.
ever thought of running for a political position?
No.
If
No.
I have to say, if you had thought of it, you probably are not on the right track.
No.
Just saying. Just because of some of the things that you have said and
Well,
done.
I mean, honestly, like in the past, I would have been like, there's no way because I've done drugs. But I mean, look at some of these motherfuckers today.
Dude, they party.
Dude, they fucking send dick pics and.
I know. Anthony Weiner.
Dude, you'd have thought my sexual background would have kept me out, But
I think
I mean, these days, it would keep it in.
Definitely keep it in, and then it would take it back out again, and then it would go in again, and take it back out again.
So you just kind of be like back and forth, in and out, a lot.
Yeah, just till you're done with
Till-
your career.
till you're
That's
done.
what we're talking about is the career, people. Keep your head out of the gutter.
Yeah, what the fuck, man? Trying to sign books.
Corey,
Yes.
is pineapple a legit pizza topping?
No, moving on.
I totally agree. Any future solo projects or singles, again, like Christmas? I think a Halloween song is calling you.
Halloween.
Yeah.
Oh, that's interesting. That's a really good idea.
What would you title your Halloween single?
Fuck That's Scary
Fuck, that's scary.
by Corey Taylor.
That's
CMFT, baby.
God damn it.
All right.
Corey, what's your favorite show you've played at a festival?
Download. Absolutely.
Is there a specific year?
Year maybe? I don't know. It's all pretty rad.
It is
2000.
rad.
Well, 2009, when Slipknot headlined Download for the first time. That was amazing because it was 10 years coming. Paul was still with us.
So you headline Download 10 years after you...
After the first album came out. Yeah.
10 years.
Yeah, so it took 10 years to get to the top of the mountain.
You're saying I gotta wait 2 more years.
You got a
That's what
couple
you're
years.
saying. Damn it.
Well, 2 years. Yeah, well, yeah. 2 years. You can do that.
We could do it.
You'll only be.
We could do it.
I mean, we won't.
I'll
talk
only
about
be
it.
58.
Yeah,
It's gonna be awesome.
58 is you're a young 58 though.
Thanks, Pooh.
Pretty good. You're welcome, brother. Okay.
All right. How did you
Okay.
come up with the idea to have everyone jump the fuck up during Spit It Out at Slipknot shows?
You know what? I can't take credit for that. Like I can't remember if that was Joey's idea or Clown's idea. I know it was one of those, but I love doing it because it's like at the time nobody else was doing it. Like it was so different. And now I see like so many other bands do it and they don't do it right. Like it's
Right.
just like a weird. It's like, come on, everybody! Like you've got to like fucking tell them. It's like you get your fucking asses down.
And it's also how you tell them. It's like, jump the fuck up or jump the fuck up. You gotta say it right.
It's like, come on, jump up.
That's not,
No.
yeah, that doesn't
That ain't
feel right.
fucking, that ain't metal.
No.
No.
Show 'em metal.
You know what that was? That was fucking
Yeah, totally.
not the same thing.
Different. Very different.
So different.
If you could co-write a song with any musician alive or dead from any era, who would it be and why?
Oh man, be a lot. There's a lot. I mean, I'd love to do. I would have loved to have done something with Bowie. I would have loved to have done something with Johnny Cash. Yeah, God, I mean, there's a lot, man. You know what? Who's still alive is Trent Reznor. I would love to do something with Trent. He is, to me, he's still one of the best. You know, like
I
he's
agree.
still challenging himself musically, artistically. Like, yeah, he's fucking sick. But I've also had the privilege to work with a lot of different people, man. So I mean, I worked with you guys. You know,
You
It's
did.
fucking awesome.
That was fucking
First
awesome.
album.
And I have a little sub question for that. Would
Okay.
you ever be interested if you could bring back from the dead someone like Beethoven or Mozart and
Beethoven.
do a jam with them?
Ooh.
I'm just saying, because I know
right.
you're thinking rock,
Yeah.
but I'm trying to take it out of the comfort zone.
Okay.
Trying to launch you into classical.
Yeah, man, you're trying to cross me over.
Yeah, I mean
I'm
Paganini,
smelling what you're stepping.
Vivaldi, like who
Yeah.
which one of the dudes would you like to work with?
Ooh. Tiny Tim.
Ooh. Okay.
Yeah, dude.
All right. You just took me there and dropped
did.
me off.
I
I
did.
like that. Here's kind of a long question.
I'm listening.
I want you to really pay attention to this one.
I'm listening.
Do you ever miss the ability to blend into the world and just go somewhere like a normal person and get to experience new, genuine relationships with people without having to question if they're just there for you or the celebrity you've become? Seems like it could get lonely being famous. I guess that's not I guess the first part's a question.
That's fucking long.
I guess the short version is fame awesome or awful?
It has its moments. You know, I got a free shake at McDonald's once because of it.
Then it's all worth it.
Double chocolate. Like they added a little more because it was me. I like to think it was because it was me.
That-
you know? There's fucking badass.
That's bitching.
It's, you know, I mean, it's the same as any job. There are days where you love it. There's days where you hate it. It's a pain in the ass. You know, can I go to fucking Target and get stuff for my kids without being hassled and fucking, you know, whatever. But at the same time, it's what you do. You know, it's part of what you do.
Yeah.
And I've always said this: it takes 10 extra seconds to be cool to someone and make their life, instead of just being a fucking dick right out of the gate. There's no reason not to, because there's room in every walk of life to be a gentleman.
Yeah, it takes a lot of effort to be a dick.
It does,
Some people do it really well, though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they really. They've fucking made a business out of it.
Yeah, Dick Business.
Dick
That's
Business.
a cool name for
how,
a guy.
How big is your dick business?
Richard Business.
It's pretty fucking big. It's pretty big.
That's awesome. What experience in your life influenced you to write a book about these topics in your new book?
Growing up poor really influenced me a lot, to be honest. I mean, it's one of the things that it forced me to pay attention to who was pulling strings, who was saying these things, who was doing the complete opposite, you know? Like, it made you sit up and watch politics and see who was representing you.
So, a sub question.
Yeah.
After becoming not poor, did it change you?
No, absolutely not. No.
So the growing up core is the same.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Copy that.
Maybe it's, you know, because of coming from Iowa and having a certain, especially Iowa, which is very much a swing state. It can go blue or red, depending on, you know, who it is.
Right.
There's very much a sense of fiscally conservative but socially liberal going on in Iowa, which a lot of people don't understand. But then again, think about this. Iowa was one of the first states to fucking make gay marriage legal. Before New York, before California. That's right, Iowa.
All right.
So anytime you want to make more corn jokes, why don't you rub that in your face, liberals?
Yeah, that's a very forward-thinking state.
Absolutely.
Iowa. Taylor for president, how would you do it?
I wouldn't.
Yeah.
Fuck that. Dude,
That's a lot of things
I
to
watch
do.
what happens to people who fucking become president. And here's the thing. If I was going to try and make real change, I wouldn't run for president. I would actually try to run for a local position somewhere, because that's where it is. Everybody expects the president to make all these changes. That's not what the president does. He delegates. That's all he does. He tries to put the right people in all the right things. So that you try to give the credit to for change to the president. What about people in the Senate? What about people in the House of Representatives? What about the Supreme Court? What about, there are 3 branches of government for a reason, to keep people in check, but it's also to make sure that everyone in America is represented. It's not the president. You need to do better research when it comes to who you're voting for locally. So yeah, I'd probably be governor or something.
Yeah. I'd be a treasurer.
Yeah.
That's what I'd be.
You know what? Then you could be like the national pleasurer.
Dude.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm already that.
Secretary of the pleasury.
Secretary.
Secretary.
God, this is just getting good.
This is relevant.
Wow. All right. If you could bring any musician back, who would it be?
Bowie. Well, no, it's too many, man, because I could say Prince, too.
Yeah. Prince, Bowie.
I miss a lot of them.
What was your favorite part of writing this book?
The end.
Signing them?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This book, honestly, took a lot out of me. Like, the politics are fucking pain in the ass. And they're a pain in the ass for a reason. They mean a lot to a lot of different people, and it gets everyone emotionally involved.
People get hot.
Yeah, man.
They get all fired up.
They do that, and it's because, and the worst thing is that because the madder you get, the dumber you sound. So you can't, it's harder to recall a lot of the things that you were trying to think of to make your point, and it just gets to be fucking ridiculous, man. I don't get it, I just.
That's why I like to just kind of party.
That's why we need a conversation.
Yeah.
I know you do like to party.
I do like to party. I like to take the heat out of the politics.
Yeah.
And just kind of party.
Yeah.
Would you consider releasing a solo acoustic album? I love your acoustic work.
Yeah, I've thought about it. I've got 3 ideas for like different side albums, I guess, is what I want to tell you. One of which is an acoustic album, obviously, kind of in the vein of like Johnny Cash or something like that, like the darker, like Alice in Chains stuff. But there's also something I want to do in a jazz vein, where I put together like a 5-piece, maybe 6, depending on like what instruments, or maybe I just bring people in. I've got like 6 or 7 songs that I've written that would really translate really well that way, and I would try and do it in a good live room together, playing at each other, like old school.
Jamming.
Yeah, man. Just
Yeah,
do it.
that's
Just
the
do
way
it the
to
way
do
you used to
it.
do it. Absolutely.
Yeah,
So
there's a lot of young bands now
They can't do it.
They can't jam.
Can't do it. Can't jam. They only know how to play by watching a computer screen.
I know, that's sad.
That's not live. This is kind of live, but that's even less live.
Yeah, it's way less live.
Way
It's way
less
more
live.
digital that way.
Yeah, it's like Digidead.
This is like acoustic streaming.
Yeah, like we're making this up.
Did you ever think of making a concept album with Slipknot or Stone Sour about one of your books?
No, I mean the closest was the idea, the story that I had for the House of Golden Bones albums, which then I turned into a comic book. So it was almost like a reverse. It's like I wrote the story, and then we put it in the CD, so you can get the whole story in the CD. But then I was able to translate that into 4 comic books. But no, largely because these books are they're nonfiction. They're like more stream of consciousness. So in a lot of ways, it's a reflection of the writing that I do in my music with my lyrics and whatnot. And it would kind of get convoluted to try and be like, okay, well now we're gonna fucking make an America 51 album when it's kind of already done that, because everything I talk about in here, yeah, that's the long answer.
The short one is no.
No.
What's the most disgusting beer?
Beer. I was a whiskey dude, so no.
Yeah? You weren't a beer guy?
No.
I'm not much of a beer guy either.
If it was the only thing available, I'd drink it. But it was
Sure.
like Rolling Rocks or Beck's, some shit like that. I don't know. But even today, like I think about it, and I'm like, ugh.
Yeah, it just makes you full and tired.
Yeah.
Excellent job with the comic series of House and Golden Bones. Any chance of bringing the story to other mediums?
I thought about it.
Perhaps
Actually,
claymation.
claymation is definitely an idea. It's not one that I had.
But it is one.
I appreciate you trying to help.
I think it'd be pretty cool. We actually have a phone call.
We do?
Yeah.
Okay. How do we answer it?
Hold on.
Okay.
It's coming. It's coming.
Oh, kind of come back to
I
that.
have telephonic.
that question.
I have telephonic brainwaves coming.
I've got an idea for a movie.
You do?
I might do. Yeah, like the Wall.
Really?
But okay. It's Bailey's birthday. She's in Henderson, Colorado. Say happy birthday. Oh. Is that Bailey?
What?
Oh,
Yeah.
hi. It's Corey Taylor. How you doing?
I think she just threw up.
How are you?
I'm okay. You doing all right?
Yeah?
Right on. It's your birthday today?
No, it's coming up.
Oh, I'll tell you. So this is a preemptive birthday call.
Everyone's birthday.
So you So essentially, you lied to the operator to get on because we thought we'd do something really cool, but you're not a year older yet. What the hell, Bailey? Come on, man. What are you doing to me?
Weak,
I didn't
Bailey.
even know I was going to talk to you.
It's like you're just trying to get through on the radio station because you just want the tickets, and then you forget that you don't know the fucking answer to the question. I'm into it, Bailey. I support your vigor and your
Fire.
your zeal.
Oh,
Yeah.
you're a zealot.
A zealot. You're a zealot. You're a birthday zealot.
She's like, what? What?
Oh my gosh.
I'll tell you what. Okay, so your birthday's coming up in a couple days. I'll tell you what. Are you ready? Are you listening?
Yeah.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Bailey. Happy birthday to you. There you go.
That was tight.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Super tight.
Eventually. See, we're going to work the word eventually in there, but it just felt forced. So.
This is that awkward part of the phone
Yeah,
call where
totally.
you don't know quite how to hang up.
Well, this
and
was
think
fun.
of-
I tell you what, Bailey, you take it easy. I'm going to go back to signing my stupid name, okay?
Oh,
All right.
I love you.
Yep. Oh, did you?
thank you.
You're very welcome. Have a great birthday when it actually happens, okay?
Okay.
All right.
I will.
All right. Bye, Bailey.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Bye.
Bye.
I thought you were gonna say bye, baby.
Bye, baby.
I swear. I was like,
Why would I do? I don't even know her.
That was awesome. That was awesome. Call me Bailey. I love you.
So call me Bailey.
What's the most embarrassing thing that's ever happened on stage during any of your tours?
Belgium 2000. We're playing Grass Pop, side stage, and we were getting ready to go into a jammer, a song called Purity. The fans of the first pressing of the first album will know that song, but it used to be a pretty decent part of the live set. We're fighting it bounces so we would count it off, and we'd start jumping with the audience, and I'd had some intestinal weirdness, a little bit, hadn't been a good day, all right. It was a little creamy. And but that wasn't really on my mind. The adrenaline had overpowered the gurgles.
Yeah, you were excited.
They were starting to bubble up.
Right.
I don't understand what it was like.
That's cool.
I said, all right, 1, 2, 3, jump, poop, and I pooped my coveralls in a fit of joy.
Happy pooping.
Yeah, super happy pooping.
That's cool.
So I ran back behind the back line. I grabbed a stage towel, kind of flossed and flayed, and went back to my business. But nobody wanted to stand near me. So
I imagine that would be the case. I would.
Yes, I shit my
want to
pants on stage in Belgium in 2000.
Want me to tell you one of the most embarrassing things I've seen on stage?
I'd love to hear it.
So we were doing a show, and my bass player is very tall.
Yeah.
He's tall and lanky.
Very.
And we were going into a song, and he got into a position where he was standing on a riser. He was kind of facing directly. I was playing the drums. He's facing that way, and he's rocking. And I look over, and all of a sudden, I notice there's a rip in his pants. Yeah. And things are dangling, like for real, swaying.
Yeah.
But the best part about it is he has no idea, and he's like fully rocking, and this is countering his moves. It was classic. It was classic. For real.
Lex.
Yeah.
We salute you.
Yeah, he's a true professional.
You know what? Let me tell you something. That is some swag. If he's got that much travel on stage, the adrenaline, there's shrinkage.
It'll pull him up.
It'll pull him up. It's cold pool syndrome. Mm-hmm. It is not. Look, people like me, we're impressive, okay? However, to get the waggle and the dang.
Oh, he had some hang time.
Son of a motherfucker.
Yeah, pendulous.
You know
Let's
what?
just say they're pendulous.
We salute you.
Yeah.
Lexi Fox. Next time, maybe we get the dang solo instead of the hair solo.
Dude, with a fan on those things. That'd be awesome.
Sick.
All right, back to the questions. I love to cook.
I do too.
That's more of a sentence, but here comes the question part.
All right.
What are some of your favorite foods to eat?
Ooh, to eat?
Yes.
Oh, fucking anything dangerous.
Okay, Treasure Island. Desert Island, 3 things on it for the rest of your life. What are they?
Fried chicken, porterhouse, and creamed spinach.
2 meats and a veggie. Sounds like a new
It's
TV show.
It really is.
That's cool.
Come back to the crazy shenanigans of 2 meats and a veggie. Only on
TBS.
CW.
Corey's World. What is one Slipknot song you've never played live that you wish you've played?
Gematria, the killing name.
All right.
I would really like to fucking play that song. You hear that, Slipknot?
Wow.
You hear it, guys?
Wow.
Really like to play that song.
Not so subtle.
There's nothing subtle about that.
No, that was awesome.
Okay.
What is your favorite flavor of grilled cheese?
You know what? I'm glad somebody finally asked me that.
It's a long time coming for that
Long
question.
time. You know what? I'm fully prepared. Ready for this?
Talk
I
to
do a blend.
For real?
I do a blend of white cheddar and pepper jack.
That's your...
Yeah, that's right. And then I dip it in fucking ranch dressing.
God damn it.
What? You think you're dealing with a fucking amateur here?
No, obviously.
Pro-ams, baby. Pro-ams.
Obviously pro GC.
Here's a fun fact. You can work Cheetos into your grilled cheese, and it tastes delicious. You're welcome. Yeah. I just blew your fucking mind.
It's taking me a second.
It's taking you a second.
I'm coming back.
You can't just.
Cheetos
it's not. Yeah, it's not a. You don't just fucking pile them. All right, it's got to be
Like a
It was
ladder.
regimented, all
Like
right?
like you got to stack them like a ladder.
Absolutely. Well, no. You just side by side it. Yeah. Well, yeah. If you were
Yeah.
looking at it, it would look like a ladder. Yeah,
Yeah,
absolutely.
Like so,
Yeah.
if you were an ant and you held the cheese vertically, they
Yeah.
could climb the Cheeto ladder.
They could.
Inside the grilled cheese.
Into your mouth.
If they survive the heat.
If they survived the heat.
Okay. What's inspired you and pushed you through all of your life struggles? You're getting very like deep. I mean,
Get
besides
some
grilled
serious
cheese.
shit by these grilled cheese and then existentialism, which I guess is the story of my fucking life.
All right. Oh, I'm gonna bring these over right here.
There we
See
go.
that?
Look at that. Let's see. What has inspired me? I a lot of different things. Anger, desire, my talent, my creativity, not wanting to disappoint my grandmother.
That's a
That's a big one.
It's a big one for most people.
Yeah. I'd like to think that the way I grew up inspires me to keep me going, you know? But I'm also just a fucking glutton for work, you know? So,
I will honestly say, you work more than anybody I know.
yeah?
Yeah, you do the most things.
You should see how hard Corey Brennan works, though.
I've seen how hard
I've
Corey
seen
Brennan
it. I fucking work, yeah. Whatever.
Not
Yeah.
impressive.
Not really. That's
But
fine.
very handsome.
He is quite handsome.
He's dashing.
You know,
that
he
guy.
he cuts a chin.
Yeah, yeah.
He does.
And he just dresses sharp.
I really wish he were here.
That would
for
be
us to-
cool.
for him
So
to
Corey,
hear
best
and kinda see, you know
wishes.
what,
I
Brennan?
hope.
Yeah, man. Happy birthday, dude.
I hope your vacation fishing trip is going great.
Yeah, dude. Fucking
Way to go, bro.
dog. All right.
Is the writing process for books different than song? Well, yeah, you use a pen. Now that you've written 2 books,
4
books.
books. Yeah, it's different. I mean, it's the difference with a book. You can kind of just, bleh, you know, you just kind of go for it. With books, it's just math. Honestly, you know, they ask you for a certain amount of words. You go, okay, that's this divided by this. That's 11 chapters. 7, you know, this many words per chapter, and then you just go, you know, until you find a natural.
Can you type
spot.
with all your fingers? Or
I
is
can't.
it-
Well, just these 8.
Do
I
you
don't- I
really
don't use
type
a
like
thumb.
that?
Oh yeah.
Oh, I'm this guy.
Oh, you hunt and peck? There's nothing wrong with the hunt and peck,
Yeah, it's
though.
pretty
I mean, you know
slow.
what? If you get good at it, hunt and peck could be way fucking easier than fucking home row.
Yeah, I can't do that.
Yeah, I mean, you get out of the home row, and you're good to fucking go. You know. Plus, home row is different on different keyboards.
Well, on a QWERTY,
See? He knows what I'm fucking talking.
I
about.
know of
You
the
know what I'm
QWERTY.
talking about, all right?
If you
So
were
yeah, it's different.
Hey, if you were stranded on a desert island for the rest of your life with only one Ninja Turtle, which one would you pick and why?
Which one's the fat one?
I don't
Because
know.
his meat would last me longer.
Yeah. You'd have to fashion some sort of machete to get through that shell to that
Well,
sweet,
okay,
sweet
so it'd have to
turtle
be
meat.
Leo then, because he'd have the twin katanas.
Yeah. Okay, so it's Leo.
Okay, so Leo.
Good.
Not for muscly though. I'm not for muscly turtles. It's kind of gamey anyway. You want it fatty. You know?
Yeah.
And turtle soup will last you a long fucking time.
Marbly turtle fat.
Those movies sucked.
I didn't see them.
I did.
Are you coming back to Shiprocked on 2019?
We haven't done 2018 yet. How the fuck am I supposed to? I don't know.
Your fans are screening their calls. Tell them to answer.
Hey, if you want to talk on the phone, stop screening the calls. All right, we're trying to call you so you can talk to me. Bailey was the only smart motherfucker in here, and she lied.
Yeah. Call me.
Think I forgot that, Bailey?
We don't forget.
We don't forget.
This guy doesn't forget.
I eat turtles.
Yep, fat ones.
Yeah, so stop screening your calls. Stop sending it to fucking voicemail. We're not going to leave a message. This
Weak.
is live or nothing.
Yeah, it's
Live or death.
live digital streaming into your 56K modems.
Digideath.
Yes. Considering your past with the paranormal,
Yes.
would you consider writing and directing your own horror movies?
No, honestly, I mean, I would love to write one. And I'm actually working on one right now that would be pretty fucking dope. But I have no desire to direct just for the fact that
You're really super duper busy?
Well, not only that, I don't know enough about it. You know, there are people who are passionate about it, and it's just one of those things that I'm not passionate about.
Yeah.
So I would rather work with somebody who's passionate about directing and work with them to find it. So I would produce. You know, I'd write and produce, but I would have somebody way better than me direct. And I think more people need to fucking think that way.
Would you star in it?
No, I'd give myself a bit part, but at the same time, I'm not a great actor. You know, I mean, I do okay, but
I think you're acting like a great book signer.
I'd sign the shit out of them. We're done with those. Now we can just enjoy it.
Dude,
You
I've
enjoy
been
this?
enjoying
You've been
this.
enjoying
This
this.
is like
I've
an
been doing all the
awesome-
hard work, dude. Look at this.
Yeah.
I'm fucking planking. I got
Did
planks
you
on my
stretch
hand.
before you signed?
I did. I stretched out a little bit. Look at this. Look at that. The pinky to the finger. Like, that's a good stretch. But here's the Jakey Lee stretch, which is the thumb and that pinky. That's at least 7 or 8 fucking frets right there, depending on
I
where
thought you were
down
going to
that
say
is.
inches.
No, well, you're good. You're good. You've got like 10 inch.
Thank
down
you.
over there.
Thank you.
Record that plays my favorite blues. All right.
Was it difficult to write for 2 different bands with such different styles?
No, because
Because you write what you feel.
yeah, man. Yeah.
Sorry, I'm answering for you.
He's answering for me.
Because he writes what he feels. Thank you.
You're
Here,
welcome.
watch. You move your mouth and I'll say the words. Ready?
Yeah.
It's because I like to write what I feel, man. I mean, sometimes, you know, I might be in the mood to write about something really kind of sad and heavy. Other times, I'm feeling kind of happy and I just want to write a really jolly tune. Is that cool?
Yeah, it's pretty good.
That's
that looked
awesome.
really good too.
Yeah.
By the way. I'm glad we did that.
That's killer.
Oh, wait. I have Tyler on the line. Tyler stopped fucking super red buttoning us. It's bullshit. Is that Tyler?
Yeah, hey man.
Hey, dude. What's going on?
Dude, nothing much. I'm actually a huge fan, man. I've been listening to you since I was like 13, 22 now.
Oh shit, man. That's hey,
pretty
yeah,
exciting.
that's a long fucking time. I just did the math in my
It's
head.
9 years.
It's 9 years. Yeah, and actually I didn't, but he just answered it. What's going on, man? Well, first of all, thank you. I appreciate it, and yeah, I absolutely love the support.
Oh yeah, definitely, man. I actually met you at Rockville a couple years ago after Hojab 2 came out.
Oh, right on. Very cool. I think we're gonna be running through there soon. So, do you have
Hey.
a question?
Oh yeah. I submitted a question. It was basically, what kind of advice can you give somebody that's also from a super small town with a very small talent pool to just kind of keep going and break out of the scene in today's day and age where everybody's a middleman, you know?
Well, I mean, honestly, I don't know if you'll like this advice. What I would say is move to a bigger talent pool, because sometimes that's the only way to really kind of expand yourself. But if you dig it there, man, it's just keep trying. You know, just keep plucking at it and see what happens. I moved around a lot though, so I really kind of got to experience a bunch of different musical styles that helped me kind of whittle down and figure out the styles that I wanted to work with. But I like I said, man, I mean, I jammed with a ton of people, so I would just say keep jamming with people, and you know, hopefully you find the people that bring that out of you. You know, that's honestly the best advice I can take. Just keep jamming with people until you connect.
Hell yeah, man. I appreciate that.
No worries, man. Well, I tell you, I gotta go, but thanks for answering your fucking phone, man. It's bullshit.
Oh yeah, definitely. I took off at work, so I mean, I'm probably gonna get fired.
Ah, that's all right. Well, you know what? Tell your boss that I'm gonna write you a doctor's note, because technically I have a doctorate.
Hell yeah, man. Appreciate it.
No worries, brother. All right, I'll talk to you later.
All right, man.
All right.
I love you.
Why would you do that?
That's the best.
Sticks.
That
Sticks
was
loves
me.
you.
I said I love
Sticks
you, Tyler.
loves you. He loves you a lot.
I love you.
Yeah, he fucking totally loves you.
Well, here, along those same lines,
Okay.
what advice do you have for a new father bringing a kid into this crazy, crazy world?
Oof. Enjoy it. Enjoy every second of it. It's gonna be stressful. It's gonna be fucking brutal. But if you're anything like me, like I waited, you know, when my kids were born, it was like the best parts of my life started. And the thing that you have to remember is from this day forward, it's not about you anymore. It's about your kids. You're gonna do stuff for yourself, but you have to factor that into everything that you do. So as long as you care, as long as you do everything you can for your kids, you're gonna be fine, dude. You're gonna make mistakes. Nobody's fucking perfect, but just enjoy it. Be a good dad, you know? Even when you think you're being a bad dad, you're probably being a really good dad. Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, homie.
Yeah.
Yeah. I love you.
All right, well, it's time.
Is it time?
It's time.
Oh.
It's
okay.
time. We're going to play 22 and 2. This is a segment we like to do on our show weekly.
Which is, yeah. We bring this back a lot.
It's one of the greatest games. We're going to do 22 questions in 2 minutes.
I'm not going to look at these completely made up and yet laminated for our pleasure.
Yeah, these are right off the top of my head.
He's just coming up with these.
I'm just going to like think these.
Yeah. No.
Ready?
Yes.
That was one of the first questions.
That was the first
so
question.
21 left.
Yeah, 21.
For real, you ready?
Seagulls.
Exactly.
Okay,
20
let's start
left.
at the top.
Okay. What is the worst genre?
It's a genre that I invented. Chicken fried steak metal.
Okay. Who would you like to trade places with if you could?
Oh, Trump.
Name one fictional character you'd love to date.
Black Widow.
Who makes you laugh the most?
Trump.
Who is the most unexpected person in your phone?
That's a damn good question. Fuck, I don't know. Now I gotta look at all the people on my phone.
Just like off the top of your head.
See,
because we don't.
You
This
know
is
what?
22
I
and
know
2.
who it is. I know who it is, but I can't.
Okay.
Say it. Yeah.
All right.
But
Trump. Who is your favorite director or filmmaker?
oh man, Edgar Wright.
What is the one thing you what one thing do you need to have in the fridge at all times?
Water.
What is your favorite Star Wars movie?
Empire. Come on. There's one choice for that, and that's it. What is your favorite part of Empire? Is what that question should have fucking said.
Yeah, that's on another laminated list. Of 22 and 2 for next week.
It's over there.
What one artist you could collaborate with?
One artist. Trent Reznor. Trent Reznor. All
Which-
day. Trent, fucking call me, dude.
T-Rez, give him a shout.
T-Rez.
Which is better, Twix or Snickers?
Twix.
Thank you for being correct. What is the last gift you gave and received?
I mean, the gift of my
Love.
company.
Aw,
You're welcome.
thank you for that.
You're welcome.
What item would you die to get your hands on if it went up for auction?
One of Johnny Ramone's original guitars.
Copy
Those
that.
Moserites are fucking dope. They're badass.
What's your favorite animal?
Oh, the Liger.
What are your top 3 Chris Cornell songs?
Seasons, Birth Ritual, and Slaves and Bulldozers.
What cause is dear to your heart?
A lot of them. Let's see. Teen cancer, suicide prevention. I do a lot of work with all those. So,
What was the last movie you saw in theaters?
Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2.
Ooh, I like that movie.
It's a great fucking movie.
That's fucking funny.
It was really good. I've seen it 8 times already.
Damn, really?
Yeah, a lot.
I gotta see it 7 more now.
7 more times.
What is one skill you wish you had?
I wish I had magic. Like real fucking like Doctor Strange-ish magic.
Like time warp stuff?
Totally time warp shit.
Dude, which,
Yeah.
okay, I'm gonna add this is 23 and 2 now.
23 and 2.
What superpower would you have if you could have one? I mean, I know that you kind of answered it, but if you could like fly, invisibility, teleportation, what is it?
Strength.
Wow, super strength?
Actually, no. Just a little taller.
Height.
I'd
That's
love
the
to be a little
superpower.
fucking taller.
How tall
Just
would you
to-
be? 6'1"?
Just high enough to get like those top shelves.
Just copy that.
You know, because what if the antidote's up there, and I'm dying?
Yeah.
I need that. Like just a little.
Yeah.
Got it. I'm not gonna die. Not today.
Nope.
Not today. You know why?
I'm
'Cause
6'1".
I'm now
That's
6'1".
Where's your favorite place to have done a rock show?
On stage.
Okay.
By far. It's amazing.
Which is harder, writing a book or writing music?
I mean, being a doctor is pretty hard.
That's really hard.
It's really hard.
Yeah. Well, maybe one day I could be a doctor too.
Yeah, I have a doctorate.
I don't. What's your biggest inspiration?
Trump.
What do you see yourself doing in 10 years?
Hopefully walking. That'd be really nice. My knees are going. That's really fucking.
Yeah.
I take glucosamine.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's
Do you
supposed
get
to
it
be
at
good.
Costco?
No, actually, I get it at fucking CVS, which is fine.
Okay.
But they still have the giant fucking bottles, like Walmart as well. Somebody told me turmeric is good for joints, so I think if you take that, I'm gonna try
Is
that.
it turmeric or turmeric?
I've heard turmeric.
Okay.
But I don't know, Steve. Turmeric?
Turmeric?
Is it? Because turmeric sounds like you're signing something with love. Corey.
Turmeric.
Turmeric.
Oh, to a guy named like Merrick.
You know? Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
And this is the last and maybe the most important question. How do you take your coffee?
Black as shit.
Black as
Like I like my
shit,
dudes.
people. That is how Corey Taylor takes his coffee.
That's right.
And I don't know. I don't have any information from the higher ups here. I don't know what we're supposed to be doing at this point.
Are there any more phone calls?
So there's no phone calls. There's no nothing
like
now. It's
we've
just
kind
you
of-
and I freewheel. And
That's 13 minutes. We got 13 minutes left.
we do.
This is fucking free
Well, why don't
shit.
we
Was
take-
there any more? Let's
we
go
got
to
more
the questions.
questions.
Let's go to this. We got 13 minutes. We're gonna use this whole hour. You know why? Because we care.
Yeah.
Fucking care.
Yeah, and I can't get my car back from the car wash for
That's
another
right.
15 minutes.
We have to
so
wait.
I
So
can't
you,
really
so
go
you
anywhere.
get us. All right.
Uh,
Corey Brennan, be aggressive.
what does being a father mean to you?
It means that you get everything you ever wanted in being a human. You get to love, patient, anger, just all of these things that comes with experiencing what it is to be a human being.
And if you could create the greatest lineup for a one-time tour, who would you choose to join you? I think I know the answer to this.
Probably Metallica. Oh, and Steel Panther.
Yes,
Well,
that's
coming.
I knew you were
soon.
gonna answer that.
I knew you did. You know,
Dude.
especially when you were doing this.
Yeah,
Like,
well,
you
what?
were like, I know
was
what's
just
gonna
my
happen.
hand was
Yeah.
cramping. These three fingers were cramping.
Yeah, you wanted to work it out.
Super
yeah.
crampy.
It starts to seize up. You know, when you like. You
Sometimes
get,
my arms
yeah,
cramp.
Yeah, it's potassium. He's deficient.
I need glucosamine.
You know, the cool thing is Stone Sour and Steel Panther are going out September, October, and we are bringing the fucking rock. So you guys better get down there. Plus, we're gonna have the cherry bombs and a whole bunch of other shit.
I gotta tell you, I'm very, very excited about this tour.
I am too. I'm very stoked.
It's gonna be, I think, something people haven't quite seen, because it's like you got Stone Sour, heavy, hard rockin', and you got Steel Panther, super glittery rockin', and you're gonna put it together, and what are you gonna get?
Hard glittering.
That's the tour shirt.
Glycerin.
Glycerin.
Glycerin. Hard glycerin.
God.
It's fucking blowing up in your face.
All over your face.
All over your face.
Yeah.
It's gonna be great. Wait, I've got Alex on the line. Son of a bitch. Alex.
Yeah.
Dude,
What's up?
I can feel the excitement on you.
Yeah.
You alright, dude?
Yeah.
You okay, good. Alright. How you doing?
Good.
Okay, good, good. Okay, we've established you good. You're watching us right now? What am I doing? How many fingers am I holding up?
I think the string's a little bit behind.
Is it a little behind? Okay, you're gonna love what you see when this comes on.
It's gonna be
great.
shockingly awesome.
Shockingly awesome, my friend. Shockingly. Shockingly.
Do you have a question, Alex?
Yeah, brother. What you got for me?
Yeah. Well, the original question I asked was thought it had to be related to the book, but a different question. I was wondering, have you ever thought of doing like a cover of a Slipknot or Stone Sour song with the other band?
Oh man, you know what? I thought about it. One of the guys from Carnifex hit me up because they were doing a cover of the Heretic Anthem live on the Warped Tour. and they were talking about kind of doing something like that, but I kind of lost track of what was going on with it. So maybe, you never know. If somebody hit me up and it felt like the cool thing, I'd totally do a Jason McMasters. You know, it'd be hotness. Yeah. All right, man. All right, good to talk to you, brother. All right. When that feed like catches up, remember, I meant no offense by that. Okay. Okay. All right, brother. You take it easy, brother. Okay.
Yeah, you too.
I love you.
Sticks loves you. Jesus Christ.
I love adding on
We
to your
should
conversation.
It's so good.
I love you.
We should FaceTime somebody. Freak them out.
Dude, let's do
How
it.
weird would that be? Like a total rabbit hole going like we're online, but then we're FaceTiming it, so like they'd see us twice. That's fucking weird. Especially if they're fucking streaming us on their phone.
Dude,
Dude,
that's super Inception.
super swipage.
Are we doing
I don't
that?
think anybody's ever risked
Hey,
doing
when
that.
you go through the drive-through next time, whatever restaurant it is,
Yeah.
at the very end, before you drive up to the window,
Yeah.
say I love you.
Say I love you.
Just add okay, no, I'll take a bacon cheeseburger,
Yeah.
large fry, and they go, okay, that'll be $3.45 at the next window, and you go, okay, I love you, and just wait till you get up there, and you're gonna be greeted with a smile or an awkward look. I'm telling you, it's just a good thing to do.
All right. I'm
right.
committed. I'm gonna do it.
Uh,
I love you.
yeah, but you gotta say it uncomfortably. I love you.
All right.
All right, let's see. What advice? Oh, that was that dude.
Yeah.
What's your craziest memory from touring?
Oh God.
I know that's a big
Well,
question.
If you can remember it, it wasn't that crazy.
It's a great answer. So nothing.
So nothing.
Let's see. What are your thoughts on Aliens?
I think it's James Cameron's best movie.
Which
that's
one?
coming from a guy.
That's number 2, right? Aliens.
That's number 2. Yeah, Aliens is number 2. That's coming from the guy who never said, "I've never seen Titanic, ever, and I never will."
Wow. You really?
Yeah, ever.
It's a really touching love story.
Yeah, I'm sure it is. Yeah. Did you miss the whole point where the fucking boat goes down?
was a
Save your
boat?
love. Yeah,
was a
save your
boat now.
fucking love stories for the bullshit. Okay.
I thought it was a story about a young man and woman's love for each
Freezing to
other
death?
that
You got
lasted
somebody?
throughout the ages.
Oh, you got FaceTime? Fucking bring it on. Who is it? What's up, dude?
Hey, Corey.
Hey,
My name's Tony.
Tony. It's very nice to meet you. This is Sticks.
You too?
Hey, Tony.
Well, first of all, I'm a huge fan.
Thank you.
My question that I originally wrote to you, and this is actually pretty funny because my wife is a comic book color artist.
Oh, nice.
From Marvel.
No, oh, killer.
Yes. So my question was, if you could write any comic book hero or villain, who would it be?
Ooh, that is a fucking good. That's a really good question. I would love to do something. I mean, obviously, I would love to do something with Spidey, but my sense of humor is a little too dark for that. I'd probably do something with Deadpool. Would be fucking righteous. And there's so much good Deadpool shit coming out right now. Like, it's pretty rad. It's pretty rad. So.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I've met Brian Posehn. I know that he's a friend of yours.
Yeah.
And him writing too,
Yeah.
and I loved his work. So.
So good, dude. Yeah, Brian's like that guy, dude. He'd laugh at a fucking funeral. Like he's that good. So. Yeah, we're talking about Brian Posehn, by the way. Just put it out there. Hi, Brian.
I love you, Brian.
We love you, Brian. And Sticks really means it.
I really do.
He really does.
He directed one of our videos.
Did he?
Death to All the Metal.
Fucking did he really?
Yeah.
That's awesome. Did you hear that? Brian Posehn directed Death to All But Metal, the video. Yeah, I couldn't help but notice I didn't get a call for that.
So anyway, Tony, what's up?
Yeah,
Man,
dude, it's fucking
cool, dude.
Yeah.
So comic book.
Yeah.
Oh, we got to do this. We got to turn him around.
Oh, we got to turn around so you
We're
can
gonna
see that we're actually talking to a real human.
Yeah.
Check this out. The cool thing is we get notes from people on the other side telling us that we're doing shit wrong.
But I can't understand them.
I can't understand any of it. It's all in words.
Yeah.
Words.
Yeah.
It's fucking words. It's words, Tony. Nobody likes words. This is words, all right? This is words. There's fucking pictures, but you don't want to look at them.
Word.
Man. All right, man. Well, good to talk to you, man. Give your wife our best, or Styx's best. It's probably better than mine.
I love your wife.
He loves your wife, so it's all good.
Well, if you've read the Mockingbird series
Yeah.
by Marvel,
Yeah.
she's the colorist on that.
Oh, right on, man. Well, I'll definitely go and check it out.
So,
Kick ass, man. Right on.
well, thank you.
All right, no worries, brother. Take it easy, man.
Yeah.
All right, later. What a nice young man.
Tony is a nice young
Tony,
man.
you know what? He kept the beard coiffed. I wonder if he shaved right before he called.
He looks like he did.
really did.
He looks like he was freshly showered.
Really shit, you know?
Yeah.
You're freshly, shaved.
Shoved. Hey,
What we got? We got a couple more.
We got a couple more.
Oh, we have 4 minutes.
4 minutes.
Let's blast it.
What's it like touring with Korn in 3 words?
It's awesome. Fuck.
What's the best thing about performing live in 3 words?
It's awesome. Fuck.
What's the weirdest thing someone's brought to you to get signed?
Their butthole? Fuck.
Copy that. What do you do with the old Slipknot masks?
They're hidden.
You can say more than 3
Can
words.
you? Okay, good. Okay, I was struggling with
No,
that
no, I can
format.
tell.
I put them in bags and stick them in closets. And then something grows, and then I have to fight for the ownership of my house. So far, I've killed 3.
How proud are you of your Irish roots?
Pretty proud. I mean, I don't have an apartment in Ireland yet, but I mean, I'm working on it.
And this will be the final question.
This is it.
I'm going to pick the best one.
Yeah, go with the good
Here we
one.
go. This is the best question of the day.
I already know which one it is.
What's your favorite rap song?
Oh, it's a tough one. It's a tough one. I would have to. I mean, it's got to be either "Fight the Power,"
Okay.
Straight Outta Compton, or "When Will They Shoot," which was the first track on the Predator.
All right.
I don't know. All 3 of those are fucking badass. Yeah.
I'll accept 3.
Yeah.
So will the person that wrote the question.
Absolutely. And if you don't, then fuck you.
You suck it.
I love you.
All right, I love you a lot. It's time to wrap up.
All right.
It has been a true
Dude.
pleasure.
I'm so glad
Being here.
the fucking check cashed. That
We
you
get a
could be
check?
here. Well, you did.
Oh, you for your check?
Yeah,
Oh,
absolutely.
I'm glad your check cashed too, dude.
Yeah, dude. It's fucking great. I'll cash your check
That's
any day.
awesome, man.
I will cash your check any day.
I'd love for you to cash my check.
Cash it.
I know what
Fuck
you're
it.
talking
I
about.
endorse
dude.
it
That's
on the
killer.
back.
Really? Will you
Yeah.
write the bank number?
I will. Till they
Sweet.
fucking the routing number, transfers, I'll walk it through the line myself. It's
Will you
good.
put it in that little tube that'll get sucked up into
Yeah.
that pipe?
Fuck
That's
yeah,
old
dude.
school banking,
Tubage.
Dude, these kids don't know what
You
a
know,
vacuum
you
is.
don't know about the tubes.
They don't know about the
You
tubes.
don't know about the tubes. You should come in here like you know the tubes.
Yeah, you know
Horse
the tubes.
shit.
Yeah, you know the
You
YouTubes.
go to the bank to use the fucking ATM and you wonder, why are there people inside?
Yeah.
The fuck? The money's out here. Why are you here?
It's in my hand.
It's in my hand.
Not in your
You don't know the
digital
tubes. Fucking
Anyway.
2 forms of fucking ID. Oh, I'm sorry.
America51book.com.
America51book.com. There will be many more of these signed. Fuck. But thank you to everyone who bought a book. We had a fucking stupendous number. Can I tell them how many? So far, 4,000, dude. That's fucking.
And I bought 3,000 of
He
those.
bought
4,000.
3,000 of them, and he's using them to hold up the side of his house.
I'm lining my whole studio with all
yeah,
of them.
dude. It's cheaper than asbestos.
Yeah.
Yeah, but just as dangerous.
And it's poisonous.
It's really poisonous.
Cool. Dude, thanks for having me.
Dude,
and go buy
thanks
the
for
book.
being. Love it.
I love you.
I love you.